What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Double A 9 Skills, and welcome back to the Voted for Champions RTG edition. Welcome back to the first 10 games of the weekend league. Welcome back to us picking up a beast in form, an unbelievable super sub, which for me it's a super sub, but for you guys will probably be an unbelievable starter. I end up selling 2 players, and I know you guys will be like, oh, Skills, I knew you were gonna sell players. I'm gonna explain why I sold players. It's because of Team of the Year, but I still put together the same team. I changed 2 players out, but I did it simply because I knew Team of the Year was coming, but the team is exactly the same, and it's still an extremely good team. I've been struggling the weekend league, so there's no way I was going to put myself in a disadvantage. With that being said, big old thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe. A lot of content's about to happen, right? I got a lot of information in this video, so let's start going supersonic speed. You see Neymar, you see Lala, you see Mahrez, you see Tevez, and you're like, who left? Prime Cruyff, Prime Mateus, only for Team of the Year. I went all the way up to 8 million coins. Now I knew, I was like, listen, there's no way in hell I'm going into the weekend league under teamed, right? I need to do well. I've been doing bad. I haven't made it to 10-0 for the last 2 weekends. Now, I did 60-0 in a row, and since then, I haven't been able to get top 100, and it's because I don't start the weekend league off with a 10-0. All right, so I knew I had to get 10-0. So what do? I go out and I pick up for 2.7 mil. I went up to 8 million coins after I sold Cruyff, and I pick up Team of the Group Stage Neymar. Now, I picked up Team of the Group Stage Neymar for me to play the 4-1-2-1-2. He would play Cam. Eusebio would go to striker. Ronaldo would be striker. My man Neymar, as you can see, 15 games played, 9 goals, 5 assists. He's doing bits, doing amazing. I didn't want to pick this card up, but I put a tweet out for you guys on Twitter. Follow me at A9Skills. Again, big old thumbs up. Can we get 10,000 likes? Because this episode, a lot of information, a lot of cool stuff, but more importantly, we're back to doing all right, boys. Smash the thumbs up, man. If to just keep positivity, man. I kept positive myself. I want you guys to stay positive, because if you stay positive, I know you guys can achieve great things. I picked up this Neymar because I put a tweet out. I said, yo, I'm going to get Neymar. Should I get his gold, his inform, or his Team of the Group Stage? And everybody told me his Team of the Group Stage. I also sat down with my homie Nep, my best friend, and I said, Nep, do you think Neymar's going to get a Team of the Group Stage? He said no. I said, do you think his price falls? And we both kind of agreed that because Mbappe is going to get a Team of the Year, people might want to link him with Neymar, and that Neymar could be striker. So striker, Neymar, Mbappe. So his price is either going to stay the same or rise, but we don't think it's going to drop. So that's why I bought that one. Now, with all of that being said, who's the big super sub? Mahrez, bros. I say he's a super sub because my team's extremely overpowered. For you guys, this is a guy that you guys need a starter, bro. If you don't have a right wing and you run a Premier League team, this Mahrez is unbelievable. I paid 300K for his one to watch simply because I got a stupid amount of coins on my account. But for people that don't have a lot of coins, you just want a really good team, guys, this freaking Mahrez, you saw it. 4 games, came off the bench for me, scored 3 goals and assisted as well. Mahrez is not a game. You could pick up that inform I have, because the inform, I have the one to watch, but the one that's equal to him is inform. It goes for 200K. That's not even expensive, bro, compared to like the Mbappes, the Neymarzitos, and all that stuff. Bro, that's a very, very good card, man. I'm gonna tell you something you're gonna see in this episode, the finesse shots that this guy scores. And I knew he was a broken card the whole time, because every time I've played against Mahrez, guys, it's been a disaster. It's been a disaster, bro. Like, people always score mad finesse shots on me from outside the box with that Mahrez card. So I knew I needed him somehow, some way on the team. And I decided it was going to be a super sub. Now, Tevez, unfortunately, in these first 10 games, Tevez has no part in it. I actually completed Tevez after the 10 games, so you're not going to see any gameplay from Tevez, but in the next episode, you will see loads of gameplay from Tevez. Now, let's talk about the moves, right? I wasn't going to change my team. I knew that going into the weekend league, I didn't want to under team my team just to have coins on my account for Team of the Year. I'm not one of those people. I would rather get good rewards than have coins on my account. I know it sounds like a lot of people will be like, okay, look, I'm going to sell my team, and then when I sell my team, I'm going to hold my coins and go into the weekend league with a bad team, and just hopefully I do okay. I would rather do okay in the weekend league and have no coins. But with that being said, I also knew that Conte could do what Mateus was doing, and I knew that if I sold Cruyff, I could afford Neymar and still have 5 million coins on the account. I would imagine 5 million coins will get me at least 2 or 3 Team of the Years. I would imagine 2 Team of the Years, because I would say the Team of the Years is going to be around 2 million, maybe 2-3 million. Maybe it's only 1, but if it is, I can sell that Neymar, and then boom, we get 2 Team of the Years. Team of the Years I'm looking at, Messi, probably Conte if he gets one. but definitely Messi, and I hope they give Messi stamp because that's been Messi's biggest downfall this year. I want Messi. I want Messi on this team. I just need him to have stamp on him so he can run around. I'm really looking forward to him and that Varane, right? Varane will probably replace Blanc on this team, and that's why you see right back Lala. Now, I do want to talk about Lala. First of all, you know, I'm hoping this Tevez is good. All the flashbacks I've used have been amazing. And the only one that wasn't really good, all my Mexican viewers out there, I love you guys. You guys are, you know, I love you guys so much. My girlfriend's Mexican. My family's Mexican. I know y'all are going to get very sad when I say this, but that Chicharito sucks. Flashback Chicharito was the only flashback I haven't liked. Dani Alves is really good. Juan Fran is really good. Hopefully this Tevez is really good. But Chicha wasn't that good, bros, in my opinion, right? So don't get mad at me. I love you guys, all right? But I'm sorry. He just wasn't good. He's amazing in real life. Like, what he's done for Mexico is big, but his flashback just wasn't really good in this game for me. Now, with that being said, hopefully Tevez will be good, right? Now, why I bring up the flashback conversation? Well, I brought the flashback conversation up because Juan Fran has played pretty much the entire year for me. Since I've gotten that Juan Fran when he was available, he's played the entire year. 60-0 with him, all my top 100 finishes, because I've only missed top 100 4 times. I think 4 times this year, 4 or 5 times. We've always gotten top 100, and Juan Fran has always been there, right? So with that being said, very hard for me to replace him. But with me knowing that Varane was coming out, I knew that if I played Varane, 2 things would have to change. My right back was going to have to go to a right back that went into Varane. So that means Lala or Carvajal. No way I'm playing Carvajal. Yeah, I could move Varane to the other side and maybe get Team of the Year Marcelo if he gets it. But I was thinking, yo, you know what? If Lala is good, I want to go Lala into Varane. Now, I get Lala because my stream tells me to get him. I pick up Lala. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. All right, hit that big sub button. Turn your bell on so you never miss an episode. But like I was saying, Lala, right? So I pick up this Lala, and I got to say that Lala's probably the best inform I use in this game. For me to say that because of how much I love the Juan Fran. This next game that's going to pop up on your screen real quick, I forgot to hit record, so you're not going to see his team. But he did have a pretty good team, so I apologize for that. But also, you're going to miss a goal that one of the goals is missing as well. But with that being said, for Lala to take Juan Fran's spot, he had to be very special. And for me so far, he's been very special. Probably my favorite inform in the game right now. 86 Lala is very, very, very good. And that's amazing because now that I see he's good, when I get Team of the Year Varane, if we do get a Team of the Year Varane, and I can afford him, when I replace Blanc, because Maldini's not going nowhere, when I replace Blanc for Varane goes into Lala, we'll get Courtois in net instead of De Gea, and then bada bing, bada boom, we're Gucci. So this weekend was not just a, hey, let's get back to doing well. Elite 1 is the target here, and if we do anything better than that, that's amazing. But it's also, let's find out if Lala is good enough to play on our team, so when we get Varane, let's find out if we're okay with this team of the season groups, this team of the group stage, Neymar, but more importantly, let's find out if we're okay with my man Eusebio at striker. I've never played Eusebio at striker. Eusebio's always been a cam for me. One thing I do want to say is, I've said this multiple times, and a lot of people question me when I say it, but I don't like the prime cards. I didn't like prime Maldini. I liked his middle card better. I didn't like prime Pele. I liked his middle card better. I didn't like prime Cruyff. I liked his middle card better. And now Eusebio. It's funny, right? Because Benar, who is a top 100 player and a pro player in the NA scene, DM'd me this morning. And when he DM'd me, he said, what did he say, man? He DM'd me, and he literally said to me, prime Eusebio is, I can't say the word, I don't curse in my videos, but it's the S word, okay? His baby in middle. He said prime Eusebio is trash, pretty much. His baby in middle, don't at me. And I agree with him. I think his middle just is better than his prime. And it's crazy, right? Because that's a few different people saying it. It's not just me that's saying it. I remember Castro, the big live streamer, the Twitch one, the Twitch streamer, Castro, and the YouTuber. I believe that he liked middle Pelé over prime. There was one of them as well that I remember when I was buying him, the stream was like, yo, Castro said the middle one is better. So a lot of times the middle cards seem to be better than these prime cards, which is actually mind-blowing to me. Even last year, I liked Thierry Henry's middle card more than his prime card. This year, I like the 90 Thierry Thierry Henry more, the 90, whatever one's his winger, more than his prime card. So it's very, very weird. So with that being said, this is Eusebio. You saw his stats. He has like 80 games played, 50 goals. My other one was positive, bro, with 320 games to 350 goals, and he played Cam for me. So it's very, very weird how I do better with their middle cards, but I'm still rocking out with this Eusebio. When Team of the Year comes out, maybe I'll exchange him in for the middle so I can save coins and pick up more Team of the Years. But in the meantime and in between time, he's doing his thing, man. I'm not panicking and selling the players because of whatever. I'm gonna tell you this. I haven't 10-0'd since when? Since, first of all, I went to Rio instead of Blanc, and then I went to Prime Maldini, and I didn't 10-0 either of those weekends. I touched my back line. I went back to my phone almost fell. I went back to my regular back line. The only thing that changed is Lala over Juan Fran. My regular back line, and I'm gonna tell you guys, we're gonna 10-0. For the first time in 2 weeks, I finally get back to 10-0. We played some really, really good FIFA. We came out playing well. My finesse shots were working. Defensively, we were good. We weren't giving up a stupid amount of goals. We weren't in shootouts every day. And as you're watching the gameplay, one thing that I kept telling my live stream when I was live streaming this whole week was I couldn't really do stuff like this. Look at these La Corquetas, man. La Corqueta all over the place and finishing it. The heel, the La Corquetas, the roulettes. It just wasn't really registering with me. All I could do was get down the wing and cross. But here you're seeing La Corquetas. You're seeing me cut inside for the time finesse shots. You're seeing Mahrez come off the bench and do bits. You're seeing us score a lot of goals. You're seeing us kind of playing our old FIFA. Now, am I saying that I'm 100% going to 30-0 or top 100? No, I'm saying that for the first 10 games of this weekend league, I've felt like the old skills. I felt like myself, where I was creating and I was able to defend and I was able to make moves. And it's crazy because when I upgraded my backline to one of the best backlines in FIFA, I couldn't defend. I downgrade to medium Maldini and I'm back to playing good FIFA. And it's crazy, right? Because I have Prime Blanc, who's been really good for me, but I think to myself, would his middle be better? But he's done top 100 for me in 30-0s and stuff. I'm never gonna try it, but I'm just saying, would he have been a better card? Now, when I do try out the big boy Varane, that's going to be the day. This guy was a really good player, and he made a mistake there, which I was able to capitalize on. But he was a really, really good player, this guy. But yeah, as I was saying, when I change Varane for Blanc, it's going to be a scary moment because with the back line staying the same is when I do well. And even when I changed out Juan Fran for Lala, or Lala for Juan Fran, that was a little bit scary as well, man, because like I said, I've done so well with those other cards. I don't want to see myself, I just want to see myself get back to old ways. So changing that back line, the stream really encouraged me to try Lala. I've seen you guys in the comments down below tell me to try Lala for the longest time. I just didn't really, I was like, I'm not touching. And finally I tried him. I got to be honest with you, man. My favorite inform is him. My favorite one to watch right now is obviously Cristiano Ronaldo because of the stats he has on him, but this Mahrez, man. Mahrez is one of the best cards I've used. Look, the players I have right now, bros, I'm going to be honest with you. I have the best players in the game, in my opinion. And you're going to be like, what do you mean? Love Eusebio, overpowered. Ronaldo, overpowered. Neymar, extremely overpowered. In the midfield, Holit Vieira, the most broken midfielders. Conte, extremely overpowered, right? Extremely overpowered. In the back, Alexandro, overpowered, best left back in the game. Maldini, in my opinion, one of the best center backs in the game. In my opinion, the best center back in the game. Blanc, super good center back. Top 5 center back in the game. And then Lala, overpowered, insane. And then De Gea in that, overpowered, the best goalie. Right now, the way I have my team in play, with Neymar in the lineup, it's the best cards in every single position for me. These are my favorite 11 players in FIFA. Right now, these are my favorite 11 players in FIFA. Pelé, Cruyff, Ronaldinho, they were all cool. But right now, the team I have, I don't know if I'll 30-0. I don't know if I'll have the success I had with all those other teams. But right now, every player that's on the pitch are my favorite players in FIFA, are the best cards in FIFA. In my opinion, the best starting 11 is this one here. And now I have Mahrez off the bench, who is one of my favorite players now, quickly became one of my favorite players. So it's pretty crazy, man, that I finally got, like, if you were to tell me, Skills, who are your favorite 11 players in FIFA right now, this would be my favorite 11 players in FIFA. The only one that I would be debated about is Juanfran over Lala. But the way Lala has started these first 10 games, it's not really a debate. The only problem is I've seen Juanfran over 600 games, 700 games. So I know what he brings. I'll have to see Lala over 100 games before I can 100% say he's the best right back for me right now. But in every single position right now, these are the best 11 players in the game for me right now. Give or take Lala. So it's pretty cool. And it's my favorite cards. More than anything, my favorite cards. Freaking love Eusebio. Like, not even talking about primes or whatever. I'm just saying, freaking love Eusebio in this game. Love Conte in this game. You guys know how amazing Conte is. Love Neymar. Neymar's a guy that I've been missing for so long. Neymar is that guy in this game, bro. Neymar is an absolute machine. We all know it. He's so broken. And to have him back is unbelievable. Bros, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. A little bit of SBC there for you guys. A little bit of upgrades. I told you my favorite 11, and also you can see me get back to 10-0, which is absolutely fantastic. It's been your boy AA9 Skills, man. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, smash a big old thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe. I'm playing 10 on Friday, 10 on Saturday, 10 on Sunday. Wish me luck. Hopefully I can get back to winning ways. More than anything, I wish you guys luck. I hope the best for you guys. I hope you beast and feast. I hope you guys get your best finish ever. Let me know in the comments down below your record right now. It's been your boy AA9 Skills. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Big old thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe. I love your faces. Booyah. We out of here.